political statement? No, it's not. No, it's closer to being a human statement. Look, I know that in South Africa, anything could be a political statement. I mean, the mere fact that I'm breathing could be a political statement. I don't busy myself with politics. I think it's similar to watching snuff movies. You feel kind of dirty afterwards if you get too involved in politics. I do believe that there's a very toxic narrative, quite popular, which is all pigment based. It's all genetics. So if you look back at the 1930s and 40s, there was this extremely nasty fucker with a tiny moustache who was also quite obsessed with genetics. And we all know how that ended. To come back to the song, it's not some sort of argument for or against people immigrating. People must make up their own minds. It's a record of what people have been telling me, people outside of South Africa, loved ones, friends, family. You know, maybe they saw something bad on the news and they get worried. So essentially this song is from their perspective. Well, to be quite honest, I don't really know. I know its function is to keep a large amount of liquid. That's about as much as I know. I love the look of those things. It's a strange little patch of these tanks in an industrial area in the West Rand. Once or twice I would drive past, spot them, and then park the car and sit there and watch them for a while. So basically I just liked the way they looked, those things. And when the conceptualization of the cover came up, I immediately thought of those tanks. I just think they're beautiful. Now, this seems to be quite a popular question at this point. Best I could say is probably. On the one hand, I really miss it. I miss the live interaction with people. I miss the energy. I miss some of the partying afterwards. Now, that's on the one hand. On the other hand, the show has to be put together from scratch. Remember, Heisa is no longer with us. And Heisa was a big part of the live show. So now, I have to assemble this live show from scratch. It might take a bit of time, but it's on the cards. Kyk, dis eintlik maar eenvoudig. Ek sien bliksemin. Dis nou maar hoe ek is. As mens om jou kyk na die wêreld, hoe goed werk, wat die mensdom aanvang, dan kan jy help om die bliksemin te raak nie. Maar gelukkig het ek 'n manier om dit te verwerk. Ek kan woedende musiek maak. Dis soos 'n vorm van terapie. Dis ook hoe swaar musiek en harde musiek vir my werk. As ek gaan kyk na 'n baie swaar band, dan voel ek na die tyd ligter. Ek voel beter. Want ek kon bietjie van daai woede uitwerk. Sonder om verskriklik kak aan te jaag. Ek dink altyd daaraan, ek sou nou lankal klomp kak aangejaag het, vreeslik destruktiewe kak, as ek nie 'n manier gehad het om met hierdie woede te werk nie, om iets daarmee te doen nie. So, ironies genoeg dink ek, my woede het vir my tot 'n mate 'n loopbaan beteken. Dit is eintlik maar 'n balanseertrek.